Appreciate everybody for stopping by the channel, man. It's the Only Topic TV. I'm your host, Trip, and I appreciate all y'all for stopping by. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff for me. I got 3 topics for y'all today, man. Hopefully y'all enjoy them. I know they kind of big things that's been going on in the urban hip hop news. So if you, or back to you enjoy the video, make sure y'all subscribe, like, and comment, man. I appreciate y'all. Let's get into it. So the first one I want to jump into is the whole Holly, however you say her name, Holly, Haley, whatever it is, Bailey DDG situation. Um, so as we know, they've been dating for a little while. They have a kid together whose name is Halo. Very beautiful kid. Also a beautiful couple. So shout out to them, man. Let's get them a hand real quick. That was the wrong one. Wrong one again. Anyways, y'all know what I try to do. But shout out to them. So recently, I believe this was yesterday, they had a whole issue with DDG taking their son Halo onto Casanet's platform, which we all know is a very huge platform on Twitch, YouTube, all that good stuff. And she was really upset by it. And honestly, I don't blame her for being upset. Me, as I'm about to be a first-time father, so I can definitely understand the protective side of a parent. So I think that that was the main reason why she's so upset. She basically said that she didn't appreciate him taking the baby onto a platform with millions of people while she was out of town. And said basically, you know, she's a woman going through postpartum, and you just never know when somebody's gonna snap until you push them to the edge. So that's pretty much what she said in a nutshell. And honestly, I kind of think that DDG was a little selfish about the situation. I felt like he could have handled it a little bit differently, or as she say, he didn't reach out and let her know. He could have let her know that that's what he was doing. However, we don't always know the full story. She could have known about it, and maybe she just wanted to go out and attack DDG. Who knows? Um, I just think in situations like these, it's just best for couples to keep stuff private, even if she was upset about it. I think that they should have kept that in between them two instead of her taking it to Twitter to let it be known that she didn't appreciate what her baby father did. Because ultimately that's supposed to be between them two, not between Twitter, your man, and the rest of the world. We recently know they broke up, so it's kind of like, is this a tit for tat thing? We don't know what happened. I heard that she slept with Brent Fayez, but that's just a rumor. So you never know. And I think it's an issue within our generation where we go to social media before we'll actually go to somebody, which is crazy to me in a sense, because I think that this is an issue within our generation of where we don't consider our partners, and we kind of do things that we don't necessarily should do. And I think it is something that we should all try to work on. I think that they have a beautiful family, and also that they should try to keep that family together as long as possible. So that's honestly how I feel about the situation. Shout out to DDG, shout out to Holly, shout out to everybody over there in their camp. Ain't no hate for me. So I just want to let y'all know that. Shout out to them. And if y'all feel differently about the situation, if y'all feel like DDG or Holly's not wrong, or whoever is in the right or whoever's in the wrong, please let me know in the comments. Let the world know. Let's engage in some good conversations, some good debates, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the only way that we get great. And we almost there. We working. But second subject of the day, man. We talking about Plies suing Megan Thee Stallion, Glorilla, Cardi B. Who else was included in that? Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi. Oh yeah, and Soulja Boy. So apparently, Plies has sued all of those people for copyright infringement because they copyrighted one of his songs and the sample never got it cleared by him, which everybody knows in hip hop, that's one of those things that you really got to take care of, because if you don't, that back end ain't going to look so much like a back end once they take them royalties from you and they got all the publishing and all of that good stuff because you used their product without their permission. Um, and I think that this could have honestly been avoided had the record labels, the producers, the engineers, they all had it all together and actually, you know, actually did what they were supposed to do in the situation and kept everything clear from things like this happening because had they done that, they wouldn't be running into these issues. And then none of these people have even responded to the lawsuit, but one person did, and I believe somebody actually did comment on it. Producer Lil Ju made the beat, who worked with Megan Thee Stallion throughout her career. Basically, he said that somebody made the song that Plies is saying has been copyrighted before Plies even made the song that had the same exact cadence. They saying My Dougie came out 2006. The Plies song My Goons came out in 2008. Therefore, they couldn't have copyrighted him. If anything, they copyrighted the other person who created My Dougie. Um, and Plies ain't going for it. Plies saying, nah, I need my bread. I need what's owed to me. I need, you know what I mean? Like, I don't blame them though, because at the end of the day, bro, money is money. And hey, if y'all didn't do it the proper way, then I needs my cash. Ain't no other way around it. Ain't no excuses, nothing. You should have done the right thing and took care of the business how you was supposed to take care of the business. And I don't think that the artists at the end of the day are responsible for this, but they did make the song popular. They did do what they did on them. So at the end of the day, you kind of are. If you hadn't got on that song, it probably wouldn't have done what it done. But shout out to all them, man. Well, not so much Megan Thee Stallion. Free Tory Lanez. We, ain't, I don't know if we gonna get into all that today, but that's for another day. But free Tory Lanez, man. Y'all know that man innocent. But shout out to her too, though. You know what I'm saying? Hope she keep doing good things in her career. Hope she continue to prevail and you know all that good stuff. But Glorilla, protect Glow at all costs. We need to protect Glow at all costs, man. Shout out to Glow. And also let me play y'all what they're saying was the copyrighted material. I'm gonna show you here. That's the plot. I keep a cup. Soldier.
All the pretty girls stand up. He in love with Glow. Never got the cookie, but got my name tatted. Kilo.
So y'all tell me what y'all think about that whole situation. Y'all tell me y'all think it's the same thing, because honestly I do. So I think it's the same song. But I appreciate y'all for sticking around for that segment. We got one more for y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for sticking around for this long. So if y'all already done stuck around this long, y'all might as well like, comment, subscribe. Go ahead, run it up, man. You feel me? And then, so what I want to do is I want to go ahead and do my last one, who's somebody I don't really like talking about like that. It's really Tekashi Snitch 9. Um, he's going to jail for at least 30 days. The feds recommended him to be in jail for 30 days. Also, be back on the 1 year supervised probation, as well as they want him to take regular drug tests still. And all of this is because he showed up late to court. He tested positive for methamphetamines. Methamphetamines. That's what he tested positive for, methamphetamines. Yeah, so he tested positive for that. Also showed up to court late. Also, they said that the man left the state that he was permitted to go or live in without the permission of the judge or whatever it was. So that's on him. But I just don't think that 6ix9ine ever gonna learn this lesson. I think that he needs to find better friends, a better girlfriend, just better surroundings in general, because he ain't gonna be, lasting too long if he keep going down this road, to be honest. Like, he was just in jail in Brazil or whatever the hell he from. Was locked up out there. Just everything, like, bro, you got blessed with a second chance. A lot of people like me, myself, we don't get blessed with second chances. So it's like at the end of the day, bro, you got to take advantage of what God has in front of you. God has put this in front of you and allowed you to be somebody that you're destined to be, but you continue to take advantage of those blessings. Eventually, they're going to come back and bite you in you know. That's exactly what it's gonna do. It's gonna bite you in your ass one of these days, bro. However, I think that it is hard for artists to actually, calm down and not do the things that they were doing before because you really gotta maintain this image of you a gangster, you a tough guy, you this, you that. You know what I mean? So I understand why it's hard for people to actually stick around and do the right things. I think it's easier said than done when people say, "Oh, I'm getting out the streets. I won't do this no more." I just think that it's one of them things where in order for you to really get out, you got to either move away from where it's happening or you just got to honestly, you know what I mean? Like, you got to really get away. You know what I mean? That's really the only way to me. You got to get away from everything that was pulling you into that terrible moment of your life or whatever the case may be, man. Um, and honestly, these videos are really just things to tell people keep going. Like, every single last person I've talked about is facing something currently in their field of profession. And it just shows that you could be a testament or you could fall to it. So, you know what I mean? Everybody out there, even if you going through something, like, just remember, keep going. God is here for you, whoever your God is. Your boy right here, I'm here for you. You feel what I'm saying? So, anybody out there, just keep going, man. Keep on dreaming. Whatever your dream is, keep fighting for it. Uh, yeah. I don't know, man. I kind of want to end y'all off with one of my slapper songs, but then I don't know if they gonna copyright me. Yeah, they might copyright me. I think I'm gonna hold off. But yeah, let me see if I can get like a pause or something in here. Yeah. Damn.